Hi guys, I'm Blanca and we're here with the Kason update. I know that you guys have been waiting for it, so we're so excited to give you guys an update. We do want to say the video was a year ago and we didn't share it in that moment. God was doing a lot of things, has done a lot of things, but Kason is doing amazing. He's skateboarding, still eating Dave's chicken, and sharing the gospel. Obviously, like so many people have been touched, and we're so excited. He's so excited. But I am here with Kason's mom today, Kaylin, and I just want her to share a little bit of her backstory before we get into all your questions.
Hi, I'm Kaylin. I just want to start off by giving you guys a little background about my family and what we've been through. So I want to start off by saying, and we'll start off with, in 2019, my dad had passed away. He died at the age of 54 in flash floods on Valentine's Day. That was a very heartbreaking and hard time for my whole entire family. My boys were very close to my dad. And then fast forward 2 years later, my husband was diagnosed with stage 4 testicular cancer. And it was just a very hard time for us. My children watching him just suffer through the chemo, and it was just an extremely hard time for us. And I feel as if in that moment of when he was diagnosed with that, it was just the hardest thing that I've ever had to go through. And fast forward a year later, he was diagnosed in September of 2021, and he had passed away September 6th of 2022. He died 4 days after Kason's birthday. It was absolutely devastating to us. I felt as if the ground was ripped from beneath me. It was the most difficult thing I ever had to go through, and my children, and to watch my children grieve. I just felt myself overwhelmed with grief and uncertainty and not knowing what was next. And through those times, I just feel like I couldn't, especially thinking of the thought of raising my 3 boys alone. I just couldn't wrap my head around that. And I just found myself just not knowing what was next. Through that pain, my faith in Jesus was my life.